Here we are then in Monte Carlo for what we hope will be another action-packed Monaco Grand Prix. The Monaco Grand Prix is the most famous and glamorous race on the Formula One calendar. The small principality first hosted a Grand Prix way back in 1929 before the official World Championship began. Formula One cars have now outgrown the tight confines of the Monaco streets, but it's still an amazing sight to see the best drivers in the world weaving their way between the barriers. A good grid position here is vital, as the tight street circuit makes overtaking very difficult indeed. Thankfully it's dry here, but the temperature has dipped somewhat. On pole is Felipe Massa. Next to him in second is Fernando Alonso. They're followed by Giancarlo Fisichella in third. Lining up in fourth place, Ralf Schumacher. Nick Heidfeld goes from fifth. Jarno Trulli will start from P6. Button is 7th. Juan Pablo Montoya starts from 8th.
You know the drill by now. Here we go. Massa gets a lightning start off the grid, so does Alonso.
Take it easy while the tyres are blue. More grip. They'll soon heat up and turn green on the indicator.
Here come the front runners piling into turn 2. Massa still leads. He's followed by Alonso. Next is Fisichella. The field looks like this. Massa is first, Alonso is second, Fisichella third, next is Ralf Schumacher, Heidfeld is in fifth, Trulli sixth, seventh is Button, and in eighth place is Juan Pablo Montoya.
1 whole second faster than the first sector. indicator is showing green tyre. They've heated up nicely now. Grip should be good. Well done. Your consistent driving is moving you up the field well. You just beat your best time through Sector 3.
Lap 4 of this Grand Prix. Massa is first. Alonso is second. Fisichella third. Next is Ralf Schumacher. Heidfeld is in fifth. Trulli sixth. Seventh is Button. And Schumacher is eighth.
Up a second faster in Sector 1. Moving up the back. You're up by 0.3 of a second in the second sector.
Alonso is on a charge now. His previous lap time was 1:13.96. He's starting to pull away from Fisichella. His lap times have been in the mid 1:14s. The size of the gap is now 1.4 seconds.
Consistent driving is moving up the field well.
There's a nice battle shaping up midfield for 10th and 11th places. Raikkonen has to be running low on fuel. He can't run much longer. That might give Villeneuve the opportunity he's been waiting for.
I think he's going to pit first. He'll need good in and out laps and possibly a short fill to keep his speed up. Villeneuve beats his opponent through the final sector. The gap now stands at 1.3 seconds.
We're on lap 6. Massa is first. Alonso is second. Fisichella third. Next is Ralf Schumacher. Heidfeld is in fifth. Michael Schumacher sixth. There's movement down in the BMW pits.
Villeneuve is turning the screw here. He goes fastest through that sector. The gap is down to 1 second.
Just about the fastest you've been to the second sector in this session.
Villeneuve runs strong in Sector 2. He's reduced the gap by another 1/10 of a second.
Villeneuve drives into the pits.
Stop on the next lap.
Villeneuve speeds away from the pits.
The rubber on your tyres is starting to get worn, and this will affect the levels of grip you're getting.
I can see the McLaren mechanics out in the pit lane.
2 tenth of a second faster through sector 2. You're good, mate. You're moving very well through the field.
Raikkonen takes to the pit lane.
No overtaking. Yellow's out in force in sector 2.
At the halfway mark, Massa is first. Alonso is second. Next is Ralf Schumacher. Heidfeld fourth. Michael Schumacher fifth. He's moved up from sixth. Trulli's sixth. Montoya is seventh.
Your stop is the end of this lap. Stop at the end of this lap. Great time through sector 1. Keep it going.
Raikkonen completes his stop.
Raikkonen gets back out ahead. It's a shame that Villeneuve didn't make more of that opportunity.
This is lap 9. Massa is first. Alonso is second. Next is Ralf Schumacher. Heidfeld fourth. Trulli fifth. Montoya sixth. He's up from seventh. Barrichello is seventh. That's a gain of 1 place. And Schumacher is eighth.
While your tyres are blue, don't go crazy. Wait till they're green and you have optimum traction.
Puts in his fastest lap of the race. His previous lap time was 1:13.73. That's significantly faster than Alonso. He's been lapping around the high 1:34s, low 1:35s. We're at 2/3 race distance. Massa is first. Alonso is second. Fisichella third. He's up from fifth. Next is Ralf Schumacher. Heidfeld is in fifth. He slipped down from fourth. Michael Schumacher sixth. Trulli seventh. And Button eighth.
That's the fastest you've been through sector 1 in this session.
Fisichella is really turning up the heat here. His previous lap time was 1:13.88. He continues to close the gap to Alonso. The gap is down to 2.3 seconds.
Good start. You just put in your best time through sector 1.
3/4 of the way into this race. Massa is first. Alonso is second. Fisichella third. Next is Ralf Schumacher. Michael Schumacher fifth. He's moved up from sixth. Sixth is Heidfeld. He's down from fifth. Trulli seventh. And Button eighth. Here's the current top 8. Massa is first. Alonso is second. Fisichella third. Next is Ralf Schumacher. Michael Schumacher fifth. He's moved up from sixth. Sixth is Heidfeld. Trulli seventh. And Button eighth.
So far this session.
Fisichella is really turning up the heat here. His previous lap time was 1:13.85. He's closing the gap to Alonso. The gap has been cut to 2.2 seconds.
You made great time in that final sector. Great news, you just got the fastest lap of the race. Nice one.
Alonso has a lot of ground to make up in the final few laps of this race, but it seems as though he's on it now. This race isn't over yet. Massa is under threat. At present, the gap between them is 2 seconds. Massa has been strong through the middle part of this lap. He increases his lead by 0.3 of a second. Alonso looks like he's starting to respond. The gap is 2.2 seconds.
Take it easy while the tyres are blue. More grip. They'll soon heat up and turn green on the indicator.
The top 8 currently looks like this. Massa is first. Alonso is second. Fisichella third. Next is Ralf Schumacher. Michael Schumacher fifth.
Alonso continues to close in. He's slowly closing in. The margin has shrunk by another 10.
According to our computers, the tyres are accumulating some wear now. Just keep an eye on it.
Massa is rising to the challenge. He knows it's now or never. He's extended the gap by another 1/10 of a second. Massa in P1 has begun his last lap. Alonso is behind him in second place. Alonso looks like he's starting to respond. He's reduced the gap by another 1/10 of a second. The final lap has begun and Alonso is putting some real pressure on to get past the guy in front of him. There isn't much of this race left, so he'd better make his move soon or it will all be over. Alonso continues to close in. The gap has been closed to exactly 2 seconds. Massa is rising to the challenge. He knows it's now or never. The gap is 2.2 seconds. Massa races past the checkered flag for the maximum 10 points and top spot on the podium. Alonso should hang on to finish second. Another historic race concludes here at Monaco. It's always a very special occasion, and this year has been no exception. Drama at its highest. Street racing at its most challenging. It's an incredible place, and it's always a pleasure to be here on Grand Prix weekend. 2 weeks from now, and much earlier than in recent years, we'll do it all again at the home of the British Grand Prix, Silverstone. Silverstone could almost be considered the home GP of no less than 6 teams. McLaren, Renault, Williams, Honda, Red Bull and Midland F1 are all based in the UK.